Hello, friends. We're back again. It's Joel Pearl at Fightful.com. I'm here with a name you know, a name you probably love. It's Joey Janela. How you doing, Joey?
Is that the face they make? That's like that porn face.
Yeah, that's one. I don't want
the anime porn girls.
It's called the eye. God, I shouldn't know this.
What is it called?
I don't know. I'm just gonna pretend. You know what? In the comments here on YouTube.
Just tell me afterwards.
Yeah, just tell Joey. Yeah, I'll do that. All right, let's just jump right into it. We're here at GCW in Toronto, Worst Behavior. Joey, I gotta kick things off with, what's the most non-death match you've ever had?
Fuck, man, that's a hard one. Oh, I think recent actually. I think me and Matt Justice at AIW, we had like a 22-minute match where we just like, I couldn't walk afterwards. Like, it was fucked up.
Really?
Like, we just went and we just like getting dropped on my head, getting put through tables, getting hit in the head with chairs, doors, getting buried under guardrails, getting slammed through guardrails. It was a pretty fucked up match. So I would go watch that on Fight Plus because I showed it to a few people and they're like, well, this match just keeps on escalating and it's getting more and more violent and more uncomfortable. And that's one in recent, but there's been plenty.
I believe it. Ben Tull tonight was your opponent in GCW. Ben is a chef, as some may or may not know.
I don't know.
You never seen his merch? He's got the Send Food pics.
No, I didn't know.
He's a very prolific...
You should have brought me a fucking lobster then.
Maybe a lobster, a patina, maybe.
Yeah, that's my opponents. You know, I'm a veteran now. I've been wrestling for like 18 years now.
Mm-hmm.
So I expect my opponents, when I wrestle them for the first time, to bring me a gift like lobster or lobster roll or lobster bisque or anything lobster.
I feel like that's a very East Coast thing to do if you're wrestling in Maine.
Yeah, lobster. I can't afford it anymore because not getting the paychecks anymore from good old Tony Khan. So you got to bring it to me now, and I got to eat it for free.
So with that in mind, I guess I feel weird asking, what's your one meal that you got to eat on the road? Your favorite meal or the one thing you always have to have?
Fuck, man. I eat everything. I'm real fucked up when it comes to eating. I'll go to a city and then I'll say I'm hungry. I'll go on Google for about an hour and a half looking at comparing reviews to restaurants, and then I'll go from there. I'll go best restaurants in this area, and then I'll see what the top restaurant is there, and then I'll go to Google and I'll look at the star ratings, and that's the restaurant I'll go to. So anything nice, and I'll blow all my merch money on food and alcohol.
You don't chance it with the hole in the wall establishments?
Not really.
They're the best though.
Not really.
No?
I ate a lot of fast food though.
Okay, that's
See, we're doing a fucking interview, guys.
I love it. Behind us are a bunch of chairs being stacked and thrown, so that's just what you do. This is the indie wrestling
Looks
scene.
like my wrestling match tonight.
Steel cages, dog collars, random relaxed rules, clusterfucks, all that stuff. You have been in almost every match imaginable. Give me a match that maybe you thought of doing that you would want to bring into the wrestling world. Or if you don't have one of those, what's your favorite one of all those weird-ass match stipulations you've been doing?
Fuck. Match to bring Kennel from hell, maybe?
Oh, you want to bring it back?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, fuck PETA.
Who do you
Not
want
a fan.
Who do you want to fight in a Kennel from Hell match?
Maybe Al Snow.
Okay.
Maybe Al Snow.
Yeah. Let's go. Al Snow.
Probably not. Maybe, who? Let me think. That's a hard one. Maybe Jimmy Lloyd.
Oh,
So I can finally, I'll feed him to the dogs, maybe die, and then he won't steal money from his mom anymore. So I'm doing it for his family. I know, they love him, but it's getting out of hand.
Second to last question for you. I'm going to take you back all the way to A1 Wrestling in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
Yes, Ethan Page.
Ethan Page's promotion. Once upon a time, you had a match with Stokely Hathaway, MJF, and Dominic Guarini. First of all, what was the A1 Outer Limits title? Do you remember what that was? And second of all, do you have any memories of working with those specific guys in general?
I remember the MJF match was MJF match that Falls County belt was fucking awesome. It's on YouTube. Where I actually hijacked a car at one point as the fans were leaving. That was on the fly. Everything was on the fly in that, and I jumped in and I gave him probably the most vicious lariat of all time from the car window. And now MJF is a millionaire, and I'm still on the indies, getting a hot dog and a handshake. So maybe I should have been the one on the receiving end of that clothesline. That kind of maybe changed reality, the butterfly effect. Maybe go back. Maybe I'm the one that takes the clothesline from the car. He's the one giving it. And I'm the one now with the Ferrari. I'm the one with the $1 million. And
but then I got to be sitting here talking to MJF. That's
yeah,
not nearly
getting
as good.
berated.
Yeah, I like you better than MJF in this
Yeah.
case. My final question for you tonight, because we're on the indies and because Johnny Gargano was once asked this question and he said, in a prison yard, where is the weirdest place you've ever had a match?
Fuck.
Am I breaking you tonight with questions that are weird? This is normal for me.
It's weird, but I'm trying to think because I've done. We did a show for early days GCW at Six Flags Great Adventure in New Jersey. And the entranceway was formerly where they did the Batman stage show. So there was all types of weird fucking Gotham City looking building was the entranceway with fucking traps and whatnot. So that's kind of weird. Where else have I done fucking weird wrestling? I've done some weird fucking wrestling. I'm trying to think. I've wrestled once on a shoot. I did a False Count Anywhere match in England, which went viral. Like all my shit goes viral. I'm the most viral wrestler probably of all time. Where I went on a double-decker bus shoot as it was turning the corner and gave the girl a DDT on the bus, and I almost got arrested on the spot for doing something so stupid. So technically, I wrestled on a double-decker bus in somewhere in England. I don't know, Coventry, I think it was. I have CTE, so for me to remember that, it's a fucking miracle.
Let's take us home, bad boy. Plug where you're going, plug what you're doing, and plug all your socials.
Dude, we're a couple weeks away from WrestleMania weekend. Spring break, it's sold out, so watch it on Fight Plus. $7.99. You get that, you get Bloodsport, you get the DDT shows. You'll get your dick nice and rock hard. Maybe a little pre dripping out as you watch Joey Janela at spring break take on the one and only Ahmed Johnson. No, that's not happening, but I wish. But I am wrestling someone at spring break, and it's going to piss a lot of people off, and I love pissing people off, but it's going to also make a lot of people happy. And, I've been working extra hard, getting my cardio up for this match with Ahmed Johnson, as we'll just say who it is. And, spring break. Catch me there, and then catch me after that getting drunk all weekend and whatever else is laying around. Anything. I'll do WrestleMania weekend. I'll do any drugs, probably.
Joey Janela, thank you for your time. I am at Joel Pearl.
I'm kidding. I'm not doing drugs. I'm still trying to get that developmental deal from the WWE. So I don't do drugs. You could test me. In 2 months, my piss will be clean. But right now, someone slipped something in my drink the other night, and it's a little funky, and I might fail the drug test. So WrestleMania weekend, I'm not doing any drugs. I'm a good boy. Bad boy's just a gimmick. Good. I'm going to church after my match. And,
Joey broke me instead. Ladies and gentlemen, friends beyond the binary, we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
NordVPN.com/Fightful makes my browsing experience better. Way better than yours if you don't use it. Why? Because I can block online trackers. I can block annoying pop-up ads and malware. I can browse safely, securely, wherever I am, even if I'm right here on all my devices. This laptop, actually this is a desktop. What am I saying? But this laptop right here, this phone right here, that router over there, the TV over there, all with NordVPN.com/Fightful. You can also save on pay-per-views. Maybe you want to check out AEW without commercials. Maybe you miss the old WWE network. Maybe you want to buy a big UFC pay-per-view with an overseas service at a much more affordable rate. NordVPN.com/Fightful not only has you covered, but when you get one of their plans, you're effectively going to save yourself money. And I'm going to save you some more. 4 months free on top of that deal and a 30-day money-back guarantee. NordVPN.com/Fightful.